Hello and welcome to Gold US Dollar Technical Analysis. So, as in Bitcoin, there's not very much movement at the moment, so I decided to take another look at gold right now, just to make the next update basically on my expectations for the possible future price movements in gold per US dollar. So, basically, just from this low in August of 2018, in my opinion, we had this first impulse, second correctional wave, which in turn means that, obviously we got another impulse following this. This should have been the wave 3, but the more I look at it and the movements, and especially considering this, I just have to put this in real quick, like this. Okay, so but starting from the low. Okay, but especially considering that this following impulsive wave did not match this 0.618 extension at $1,569, indicates to me that this is possibly a one of basically there's probably going to be an extended wave 3. So I'm talking about midterm price targets. So this means that right now we are in this correctional wave, which in my opinion is a wave number 2, and right now we are in wave number Z. And this Z correctional wave, started obviously from here. This was the more recent swing high, went down, up, and a long way down, which in my eyes looks like a downwards pointing wave number 3. And this A, B, and maybe a C correctional pattern that goes a little bit more up, but it should not go above this line at 1,481. So if it goes above this line, this is not a wave 4, but this will be an ABC, ABC, ABC correctional pattern. So we have to wait if gold moves beyond this price range. The indices right now, Dow Jones and the other ones, in my opinion, look like they are going to continue a little bit of a small correction in the next days. So this could point to market participants moving into, at least for short term, moving into safer assets, which of course is obviously gold. So this could lead to another small increase in gold. In my opinion, this was not the end of this downwards movement, and so I think in the short term this will move up, and then we will get another move down. Possible targets for this are obviously, so if this does not move beyond this $1,481 target, this count is still valid. So if we have the 1-2, the extension should touch at least this 1.618 price range. It did. It touched it. So that means the criteria for this wave 3 is fulfilled. So it could be counted as a 3. And this ABC should lead somewhere up, maybe to this 1,480. I mean, it bounced there once, and this could be in form of a flat correction. So it could obviously just go one more time up to 1,480. And then move down. So obviously this $1,422 price range is of course a perfect harmonic target, which I'm pretty much looking for. So we have to get those, we have to see about this just to get them right at the right point. So we have to see, but it's not, I think it's not 100% correctly placed, but basically I'm looking at this lower 1,420 area, especially considering this EMA 200 moves towards this area and will probably touch it over the course of the next days. And yeah, this means this will probably give a lot of support. Furthermore, if we take this off, so this is my personal target for the wave 5. So once this move is finished, I think we will see another move down. We could also just, I don't know, go up to here and then move down. But in my opinion, there will be one more move down in gold before the next upwards move starts. And yeah, especially if we look at the FIB retracements, start down here, move up. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much have this 0.5 retracement at $1,413. The EMA already crossed this, so yeah, this obviously also could give some support, but in my opinion, this 1,420-ish, 22, 23, 24, somewhere in this range, in my opinion, we might see a turning point in gold. And this could just be the end of this correctional move down, yeah? And so if this in this area turns out to be the end of the correctional move, I am looking at the next price targets. Those are obviously midterm, so we're talking about a couple of months until those prices develop. Yeah, so if we place this at, let's take 23, which is pretty much in this area, I'm looking at least at this $1,711 price target for a move up, but ideally this wave 3 will finish in the $1,889 range. And yeah, obviously, if this gets met and crossed, so if the price movement crosses this 3 counts as finished, then there might be another move down all the way to 1,711 or this 1,700 area. And then obviously we're still missing one more move to the upside, and this might as well extend all the way up to $2,178. So, but this is a very, very, very long-term target in my opinion. So just considering how long this move up took, so this was, I don't know, from the mid of May all the way until September, so almost 4 months. So as you can imagine, this correction move will probably take a couple of weeks, I think, just to reach this price area. And if there's a turning point here and gold decides to go up, this might as well, I don't know, take half a year or something to reach this price range. So really, really a midterm target, pretty far away. Yeah, short term, I think maybe one more move up, then one move down, at least to this 1,420 range, 22, 23, 24, somewhere in this area. And then hopefully a turnaround. This would be as well would be very harmonic, because usually those following a wave 1, those correctional waves, tend to have their turning point somewhere in the area of the previous great wave 4, which would be typically this area. This looks very 4-ish, and this seems to me like a wave 4. So obviously if we get into this price range, which is right in the middle of this area, this would be a very good turning point. Worst case should be at this 1,390 or 80 price range, price area, but I personally don't think we will go that low. But I mean, prices can always do what they want, but I don't think we will go there, and at least I hope. But then again, if we go down there, it's probably even a better price area to buy. And yeah, so that's it for gold, and thank you for watching, and see you soon.